Um,
Good morning, chatters. Hope your morning is well. Hope your day is well. This is your girl Enik, and it is Chit Chat TV. Because what? Over here, we have the hard talk, real talk, conversations. I hope your morning is well. Chatters, I love you and I appreciate all my true and my genuines who support me. All right. Please make sure if you're not following our page, follow our page wherever we go. Okay, follow us wherever we go. Now, something interesting I came across. And I wanted to talk about it for a quick second because I know this is something that is new and this is something that continues to happen. And also, a lot of times, it's something that is done in secret. We've seen that in the music industry, there's a lot of compromise that usually happens, especially sexually. You know, in the music industry, you're expected to look a certain way, look a certain part. Sex sells. So oftentimes, you know that people are going to, use sex as an open door for opportunities, unfortunately, right? But we see a mother accusing Stock Ashley. Anybody know Stock Ashley is a Jamaican artist, all right? Talented woman, right? Just like any other artist that comes out of, Jamaica, we respect people that has been given that opportunity, right? But people like Chit Chat don't care too much because if it's not glorifying God and it's not going to put anybody in the kingdom of heaven, it's nothing but working towards the other kingdom, not God's kingdom, right? But we respect people for their artistry because God is the one who gives gifts, all right? God is the one who gives you your talent. It's either you choose to use it for his glory or for the world, right? So now we come across a mother who is talking about Stark Ashley. Now, I'm very surprised at this because I guess I shouldn't be surprised, guys, but I feel a little surprised at this because Stark Ashley, to me, she's, she got the buzz she need. In a sense, she's mainstream in a sense, but not really fully to me. Um, but she has been given a lot of opportunities. She's really had really, I would say, a good music track record so far. Our music is cool, and it's for the ladies who are into that. It's real popping, real hot stuff. She got the hot girl thing going. She did her body, the mainstream things that you do when you're an artist, like Spice. You go get the body done. You don't do the lip fillers, the Vannies of them, different type of people. So we know, say, in this industry, there's a lot of rebel with the nose. There's a lot of things that these people chatters are going to do. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I'm not here to discuss whether they want to do their bodies or not. I'm not interested in that. If you do your body and you're all right, that's on you. If you do your body and look like chicken, that is on you. Right? Unlike me, I don't think I need to do my body because God gave me a little decent something. And I look at something back there. So I don't need to be, sitting back doing too much with my body, right? But I guess if you had the money and you felt like you're in that mainstream thing and you're an artist and a look that is more appealing to you and you have the money for it, you're gonna do it just for just to get the money, just to make that mainstream look. You have to understand that in the industry there's certain looks that are more sellable. I'll say, you can really sell those looks more like the Chensias. You can sell them more because the Spice would be a darker complexion. So Spice would have to work a lot more like harder than the Chensias. We look at the Stark Ashley. Stark Ashley is more dark skin as well, but she went out and got that booty. Now, do I think that booty fit her that much? Not. I don't think it's the best butt she put in because she got these weird legs and the leg the maga and the body kind of weird. When she said sideways, so it looked good. You know what I mean, Miss Gregory? How are you, darling? When she said sideways, when girl said sideways, so the girl look good. Not true. You know, and I start with this man, And I know what I'm going to start with chit this man. Now what I go, hey, girl said sideways, girl body turn good. Not true. That is how when they said sideways in the body business, guess what now? They look better than what they normally. But you see, when they see them on the frame in the back or in the front, you can't see them legs sometimes doesn't match the butt story. All right. So now I'm going to play a video for you guys. And guys, if you have a moment and you feel free, just go ahead and share this video. Right? Because we appreciate all of our shares too, because I want you to know that without the likes, without the shares, we will not be in the algorithm, right? So anybody that wants to see us, a lot of my supporters are workers. I don't expect people to be on live all day, but when we do come and talk, share the live out so others that are not here can see what we did this morning, right? All right. So now, with all that being said, I got this video I gotta pull up for y'all because this mama is in tears.
I'm every day in my choice farm. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna sleep. Stark Ashley, you again. What make you do that to my daughter? She's 19, you're a big woman for her. Fuck her off. You are a producer or manager.
You hear this? STALK Ashley is, you know, allegedly grind off people. Remember, if you are dancehall tete, or you are one of them entertainer people that were into that, you're gonna know the STALK Ashley telling a song say, he make woman wa and he make man wa. So Ashley go both ways. Straight up. She tell you in her songs. She tell you what she do to woman front and how she make it do this and make it do that. And she tell you what she do to man and make it do this and do that. These people say these things in their what? Songs. No, you know. This mother is alleging that Ashley did some bad things to her daughter that our daughter did not sign up for. Including grinding her off. No, a lot of us want to blame men. A man alone do these things. No, my love. A lot of women out there are rapists too. Now, I'm not saying STALK is a rapist, but I'm just saying, I'm using this as an example. Because a lot of time we talk about, you know, sexual violation, we say rape, you know, we're going to use that example just for now, right? But we're saying a lot of times a man, it is a man that we blame for these things. We usually don't look to the woman. So I'm here to remind you that women are also defilers too. There's women out there, just like women would molest, and men mostly are blamed for it. Women molest children too. So I want us to be fair. All right? Now, STALK Ashley, right now, this woman is accusing you of some stuff. And I want to know, as an artist, is this true? Because we can see, even in the America scene, we see a lot of these same artists are what? It's alleged that most of them do these things, including the Diddy them. Hello? The Weinsteins, they do that. Because the people with money tend to always do something crafty sexually to people to manipulate them for opportunities, chance where they want to get big shot, you know, opportunity. Here
Dirty Jack, whatever you want name. When I remember her over and over, when I touch her and put her in an orgy, when I do all kind of wickedness to her.
Torture? Ashley? Ashley, baby, you've been accused of torturing this young lady and sexually abusing her in orgies. And mark this, I know a lot of you in Jamaica are doing these things now. I know it. You don't have to tell me. I know this. Because me hear people talk about them. Me hear the story them come out. A lot of you ladies are involved in sexual orgies. My question to us is, what have we become as a people? Where we need to have 2-3 women in a bed, 2-3 men in a bed, and the whole of we are look up in a one another front. I don't like that. First and foremost, me very picky, and I'm very shy. I tell people, I don't want to skin out and be okay. Like, oh, see me, listen, I might be vulgar in my voice, baby, but I'm not sexually vulgar. You okay? So, me nah come and feel that I need to be a part of those kind of things. And I'm going to tell you, ladies, you need to stop letting men, women, or friends carry you in. And a lot of you, you're doing it with your own brother and sister. I mean, I say blood only. You're doing with the person where you tell people say your best friend or your girlfriend. No, your girlfriend where you nyam her front. You're going out when a time you want to spice up relationship with your man, your husband. You're bringing in this girl. You're bringing in this man in your relationship, and later on getting upset that the man sneak off with the girl or the woman sneak off with the man. What are we doing to ourselves? Why do we keep being like this nowadays? We just open up our lives to people. Open up our bedroom to people. and say, yes, we want to have fun and good times. Me say the girl can me say, me say the boy can the boy. And I saw you just excited. Let me tell you something, it's a trick of the enemy. Good morning, Willie. It's a trick of the enemy to be so sexually infused that you're blinded by truth. A lot of you are with these people. You want man, you want relationship, but none of these people are going to be with you because they're going to be with you. They're going to be with your friend. They're going to be with Pookie, Dookie, and Suki. So before you know it, you got a heartbreak. And no, you can't blame nobody for it because it's your silly decision. Wake up. Wake up. It is best to have one that is loyal. One. All if the man sin thing need a little work, he better you work on it. And show the man. And you and him go by the rules if that be the case. But a lot of you bringing in these strangers in your bedroom. And not only that, but a lot of them now are bringing in people that don't ask to be there through drug use, manipulation, alright, stuff like, okay, I'm going to give you an opportunity, just come with me, me go give you an opportunity, the R. Kellys of them, the Diddies of them. I want you to be aware. A lot of these people with money are demons from the pit of hell, and they have nothing but an agenda of Satan to destroy your life, because when them done work out you and drug out you, and you are literally a very gifted person, very, you know, God has given you your gift, your talent to sing or to rap or whatever, and your thing say, okay, if me get close to STALK Ashley, if me get close to Diddy, if me get close to R. Kelly, me can't get one little chance, me get close to Jay-Z, then little people here. When you turn around, these people will only work with you if you give up the front, or if you give up your body, or if you're willing to do some little crafty stuff in the corner, or this or that. If you're not willing to sacrifice it, baby, you're not going to get that opportunity. That's why I'm saying that every opportunity is from God. A lot of y'all are signing contracts now, and it is not God that gave you that $1 million contract, it's the devil. Because you never know, so when you sign that contract, you're going to be stuck there. And not only that, but while you're there, they stay raping you. While you're there, they stay molesting you. And you can't do nothing about it because you sign contract or your liar can't save you. I want you to be aware of these things. We're too hungry. We're too hungry. We're too hungry for sex. We're too hungry for it. And we need to stop. Because it takes one moment of sexually infused. You know, how would I say? Because someone when you start the sex, you know, when you go along with someone sitting and ram go to no and bring in a room. You're so overwhelmed. You're taken over by this sex demon. Before you know it, you start choke on the woman, and you choke. Hey. We do not venture out of what is normal. We don't venture into places sexually that we don't need to be. Things that are unnatural. Don't do it. Some things are unnatural that you guys are bringing in the bedroom. You need to stop it. Isn't that right?
See that when I sleep, I strokes me nearly catch a while ago. So oh me I take this thing. A good pitney. STALK Ashley. You nah go so. STALK Ashley, me nah take it so. Me nah take it so. Me nah take what you do to my daughter so.
So sad.
Here, STALK Ashley, you and your manager, we are on a bad skyler, on a mentally.
Allegedly, she's grinding her manager and she's doing all these things. Allegedly, from chit chat, according to the mother. Because the daughter allegedly come out and talk. Allegedly. Hey, you have to come down. All that, you think God not say, you sitting around using a little popularity, celebrity status, to take and destroy people's lives. Let me tell you something. Sex destroys a lot of people's lives. It destroys a lot of people's lives. Absolutely. A lot of young babies become adults and they still can't recover from what y'all did to them. Okay? So don't think that because a person is an adult, when they've been drugged or anything like that, it still is just as damaging as though it was from childhood. Hey, you must come down because God is not sleeping. All of you that are using your celebrity status to drug people, to manipulate people, to destroy their lives, the gifts that God has given them. Yet you tell them you're going to help them and you don't. But the kind of help you say I give them, a front help, pum pum help, and body will help. Hey, that's not right. And then you bring in no alleged managers, and no friend and no combo, and not only that, but you guys drug people. This is what you all do to get people to take penis up them body wall. Because people can't just take penis up them body wall if they're not body wall penis taker, you know. I talk with her when I speak English. If a person take a body wall, you understand? Taker, you can't just push in the body, it's unbearable. So you have to go put on the drugs on them to make they don't feel it. That is why you have Diddy now in a court. And he might have a good lawyer and get over the case. We don't care if he a good lawyer and get over a case. The fact of the matter is this. These celebrities, who don't say on the trust, who don't put no confidence in them, these demon people, is the same people who drugged you for your own benefit. Because you have to get the come. I don't know what am I fight for with sex. I don't know. You do all this work just for a few seconds of orgasm. I don't understand. I tell you, sex is one of the most devilish thing ever we come across in our life. Because you see why sex can be great between a man and his wife? Sex can be the worst thing between a man and a woman. Because it's the same sex that causes men to kill women. It's the same sex that causes women to kill men. It's the same sex that causes that husband to show up and blow your brains out because you catch in the house with man. The same sex. You get disease and die. So I don't want to go on like sex is so nice. Sex is one of the most dangerous things in life God ever give it. Because when man does not choose to do it God's way, it always end up in the wrong direction. We always mash up with life. We ever make the wrong decision and we say we want to trust ourselves. We cannot trust ourselves. We have to trust God. We can't trust myself. This flesh is not to be trusted. So the moment you start something, is the more you're going to want it. Because the flesh is something like this. It really loves sin. Sin is its natural nature. Anything that is sinful, it is good to the flesh. I don't want to know if you can go on like I said, I don't understand, you know. Anything that says sin, lust of the eyes, lust of pride of life, all these things, everything that has to do with that is what we love to do naturally. You have to literally and intentionally get up and say, I will not succumb to you today. You have to look for yourself and say, I'm not giving you what you want today. You get the feelings, you know. You start getting the feelings you want a man, you want a girl. You start getting the feelings you want molest a little baby. You start getting the feelings you want kill a boy. You start getting the feelings you want lie, you want thief, you want this, you want that. Because I want you to be aware, sin is sin no matter how far it goes. Sin is sin no matter it graduates. A man touch a little girl and get away with it. Guess what? He start to touch other little girls because he feels he's going to get away with it again. And vice versa for any situation. Once you start doing orgies, once you start doing threesomes, you have opened that spiritual door in your life that you don't even know how to shut. Especially if they not talk to God. You have no idea. It's a demonic spirit. It's a demonic spirit. I don't care what nobody say. It's a demonic spirit. I said what I said. Hard talk, real talk. Because you cannot be satisfied. You cannot be satisfied with your wife. You cannot even be satisfied with your husband. Oh no, we just play around sometime and spice it up. Why do you need to spice it up? Yes, we're talking about this morning Stark Ashley and her mother making allegations against Stark Ashley for drugging and sexing out and, exploiting her child. If you cannot be satisfied, you will never be satisfied. And I tell you, no. It's not because you're so sexually active. You are led by a demonic energy. And no matter when in the middle of the night you have a nice man next to you, you still run go to things in the sideline in the bathroom. Because you think you have control so bad in this flesh. You don't have control with God. I'm telling you right now. We are all capable of doing the worst of the worst. All me, sit down here. Me can do the worst of the worst. Because I am not exempt from none of it. We are human beings. So that is why you have to hold on to God. And you have to every day and a tomorrow the next. No, you have to hold on to God now and say, okay, Me not gonna do this because me do this. This is what's gonna happen to me. You cannot go in everything in your life with feelings and emotion. Because feelings tell me, say, if you're going to take 110 man right now because you're single, girl, you can't take any man you want. You're a hot girl. You're a hot girl. Hey, 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 hey. That is what my flesh tells me. I can go out, do me. Girl, you're single, girl. You can't grind anything. Oh, well, nobody can do nothing, girl. You know, see a big man, take your man and go on. Yeah, man. And that is the way, Miss Sanders, the flesh will tell me. And I know the flesh talks to you guys. The flesh will tell me, box a girl across her face because she's talking to you disrespectfully. Yes. So nobody can go on like I say. You are out of the bounds of the flesh. No, my love. Every day you have to get up and war your own self. You have to get up every day and fight against yourself to live. So you see, when you see these things happening here, it become a normalcy in our culture where people are sexing. Not only sexing, but drug has become a big thing in our culture too. A lot of them are popping mollies, pills and all of this stuff. This is why when you're opening that door, that is why enough of them have to take the pill then, because the demon energy take them over when they take the pill, you know. They're no longer themselves. They're now in like this place. They not even recognize or remember some of them what they do. Hear me and hear me well. I know what I'm talking about. Me not talking to my batty pig. Me telling you me have a best friend cousin who in a prison. 17 years deep. Because the drugs. What them lizard tail and give him. I know. The memory of the crime can return. Hear me and hear me well. Demons, spirits, ensure to work to places that you open the door for. If at liquor, if he gonna use the liquor, he will use the liquor. If he gonna use the Mali, he gonna use the Mali. If he gonna use whatever drugs, he gonna use it to slide right in there. And when your actions are not your normal action, I saw they never catch you. Because when you're not high, when you're not drunk, you're sober, you make good decisions. But whenever you're high, whenever you're drunk, you want to murder people. You want to do orgies and all these things. So what changes in us when we take on liquor? Hello? What changes in me when we go take pill and go pop in a pill? I go cocaine, I go heroin, I go whatever them call it out there. What changed in my cousin? The nicest lady I knew in her life. The sweetest lady me know in her life. The kindest, humblest of humblest woman me ever know in my life, brother. Till this day, me can't even understand what happened to my family, brother. But when you become sober-minded, you realize it comes together. It all comes together. How the enemy used that thing as an open door to catch you. And the only thing you have left of the devil is when you see him walk out of the door within shadow. He remember you know, when you commit the crime with him in your years old. But when you commit the crime and they might drag you in the police car, Satan gone over there, so disappear. And when you look, you say, Satan, we are gone. He said, later. Him remember say, him invigorate you in your years old against your own. Or to do any, terrible crime. Once him get him opportunity with a liquor, drinks, man, girl, puss, rat, mongoose, he might take it. His job is to destroy you, no matter what it takes. Now look at Ashley. And this is being alleged now. We don't have no big opportunity, we don't have no big money. But it is still not enough. You see how life go? It is still not enough. So what the enemy does, implant you in a places with people to get you going, because me know say STALK Ashley never start here, so need that Iris. Hello? Hello? STALK Ashley never start off pill popping and a touch such people and a molest people. Somebody did that to her. They want to pay attention. These things don't happen like that. Anything you see them become comfortable in that is something that was done way before, and a secret they come out now. Enough of them when you see a walk around town. What's up, baby Tessa? Enough of them you see they walk around town. And you look, they think they're straight, or you think they're this, or you think they're that. Enough of them I do the RGs them. Me don't want none of them to me none. Me don't care how we love them. Me don't care how we respect them. Enough of them I kin out them all and I make multiple people with them demons. Remember saying, no, pre the thing, no hard talk, real talk, you know. You don't know who are your man, but you just sleep with them. You don't know who are they wanna go grab a dress in the middle of the tree, so I'm talking to them person cause them not like you, but they will take your front. You don't know how much umpteen AIDS victim they might they connect with, or they might connect with, get disease and sitting and know you pick them up. Let me tell you something. I done. You see much avenue the enemy can crawl in for me and you? And anytime you meet somebody and they got to be sexual, everything is sex. I don't want to have anything to do with you. You're sexually infused. I don't want a man that cannot control his penis. A man that gets up in the middle of the night to watch porn and I'm laying in the bed. I don't have it to do. I want a man that is whole. When you have your wife, you have your husband. That is how you get down. You're horny. You're going in the bed and you have a good old time with your man and you do your one and you're horny. You know what I mean? Yeah, your man is up in there beatboxing and having a good old time. That is what God made it for. When you're done, I shouldn't have to run over on the side in secret to hide from my man. When my man just did me right, my man handled my body right. Vice versa, you handle your husband right. But you see these other sexual things, it makes you want more. And before you know it, your wife is not good enough. Before you know it, your husband ain't good enough. Before you know it, your partner ain't good enough. Partner have to start bringing goat in a room too. For you enjoy. Partner have to start bringing her best friend. Partner have to start bringing that friend there. Because you're not satisfied if partner now start add on the extra. And before you know it, that ain't good enough. You have to start bringing in 2 friends. It graduates. Sin graduates. Me now want we sit down and go on like we're idiot. Hard talk, real talk. Me not butter nothing over here. And even though it's not easy to come out of that lifestyle because like I said, it is very demonic and it is spiritual. God really have to break that and you have to literally rid that energy out of your life through Christ. You can't just get up and say, make a top. Because even though you stop do something, it doesn't mean you're really cleared of it inside. You can't stop our smoke right now and go right back to it. You can't stop grind right now and go right back to it. Why would we go back to the things that we hate? Because it's a spiritual connection to those things. That's why you will stop something and you start craving and want it. It's the flesh, naturally. Me want if you with yai noons. Me want if you with yai and look on things real hard talk way. Straight up. You need no degree for hear what me I say. You don't need no whole Bible for hear what me I say. Common sense me I talk. Cause we like to talk it straight up. And simplistic for people to understand, especially with Jamaicans them. Hear me? These things are a trick of Satan because when him done work you out, them still not want you. And the devil have to move on. He have to graduate to a new candidate. I want you to know that. And he will always use you. You will never be good enough for him. Because he can never be satisfied until he destroy everything what God put in you. And it's time for us to wake up and see that. Me know say we all make mistakes and stuff like that. But I say right now where we are, at your level of maturity, don't make certain things catch you like when you were young, brother. Things happen, you know. But don't stay there and make them something that ruin your life. Look on this young girl. STALK Ashley. Look on her.
Things they want to do to her. And the abortion want to make she do. Make she leave all her boyfriend.
Can you imagine that? Allegedly. Uno put the girl in this heap of RG, drug her out and everything. Breed and make the girl breed and make the girl abort her child. Let me tell you something. A dangerous thing this. A dangerous something this. You know the mental torment to be forced to abort your picnic. And not everybody make it through abortion. Some people do it like a TikTok in a business. But there's women out there, when they commit the abortion, they've never been the same again. They're mad out. Because it's a life. And not everybody can angle the abortion thing, brother. And not everybody in their mental can angle losing a child. Poor mother.
Tell her about Sar.
And that they use manipulate the pitney them. Oh, we're going to give you opportunity. Oh, we're going to give you a contract. We're going to help you go get the bus. That is what they use to get you in the door. Ladies, depend on God for your bus, not people. Anywhere gift. Anywhere go in a life. Your gift, if you want to be used by God, or want to have an opportunity, you go to God and ask God to point you in the right direction. Because no for uno, they up on people with no gift. And God never send it to them. But you won't even go to God by your own gift because you're not Christian. Let me tell you something, all on unsaved people. Uno still better know say God and the source you have. Oh, can you feel guilty saying a Christian? That's the problem. You better run in your God and know say him still make you. And him still give you the gift. And nobody else give you because you're unsafe. Not to stop running a dance hall and I look for dance hall give you a chance. Your gift can make room for you if you do it God's way. Whether you're a singer, rapper, whatever talent you have, it's God give it to you. Don't make nobody come fool you. Don't make no church people come tell you neither. Because enough of them are telling you say God not give you. And God give you a gift. You didn't get up and just have gifts, sir. And God give you your talent. So you don't let nobody rule your talent. You make God guide you in the way you should go when it comes to your talent, into the opportunities. Because if you're running at the one wrong opportunity, oh God, at 20 years of your life gone, good day. Miss Paul, how are you? If you run into the wrong contract, 20, 15, 30 years of your life gone, have you not seen? Look at, oh my God. When you look on Cassie, and they did the situation, the woman they signed contract like a lifelong contract with Diddy, and she never even understand what she are doing all these things, these 360 deals. Come on, we don't know what we're doing when we're young, we're stupid, we're dumb. So if you're not going to God, you're going to end up in the wrong hand, and that person going to try to play God. That is what Diddy did to her. Diddy came in her life and Diddy started playing God and Diddy take over her life. And then he started to exploit her sexually, make man, you know. That is something that's what they do. And if you don't join the camp of exploiting the woman, them guess what? Did he go left you? You have to be a part of it, my love. If you don't want to treat something, you have to left the relationship. You have to left the relationship. Just the truth. And can you imagine how you feel as a woman? And you're forced to do it because you feel. You're forced to do it. You're forced to do it because what? You know what? I'm a celebrity and I the one chance and me go get the chance again and me just go see where it go, baby. By the time you left the man 10 years later, you're all angry and the man still didn't give you a contract yet. You know see? I want us to wake up, chatters. I want you to know God alone will give you the real true opportunity you need, not people. Because when him put you in the right direction, you're not looking at your face and ask him, say, God, this person, are they right for me or not? God, we tell you no. You think God not talk? God talk. Me want to stop this dirty style. Me want to stop disregard. I don't care if you're a Christian. Everybody I get over here, Christian and saved. I don't do no Christianity. I gotta believe in her. I gotta be trust. Oh, when I keep go to church or not, I God, you have to trust. I him give your gift. And the people give it, I him give it. We are looking them for. Some of them is a demon and a wicked. They don't even want to see you prosper in a life, much less. And then go on, like I said, and care for you. Oh, we love you so much. We love you so much. We want to give you a chance. We know you give her your talent before you know it. You're in a bedroom with them. You're in the bedroom with them. You never sign up for that. But they sure enough end up putting it in the fine print. God help us all, Jesus, please.
Sit down, get to you now. I have to come from a pit me now. And get her the help her, she know she forget. My nice daughter. Stark Ashley. Your days are numbered. You see you?
Sorry guys, the Wi-Fi was chipping in. So I had to take it out because I'm not in the house yet.
So them tears, yeah, them not going in vain. Stark Ashley, you must go down. Stark Ashley, you must go down. You must go down.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Guys, all who know about Skylar, or know her as Ashley before, or Sky, pray for her. Please, because prayers can move mountains. We make prayers. 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 Please.
Please. Keep this mama in your prayers, guys. Please. That is what we need right now is prayers. Nothing else will help right now but prayer. Because this is actually very spiritual. As it is as well physical. The physical aspect of it. You know, being manipulated into these sexual orgies. And drugged into these things. This is not new for us, Zaina, baby. This is something, Miss Jennifer, that people have been doing for years, for decades. In the back of the day, you know, they used to talk about the Spanish fly, right? True. You understand? So, we know it's a drug that keep long time. But we're tired of it. We're not going to let you guys sit back and escape anymore. Manipulating, deceiving, and changing and mashing up people's lives. It's not right. It's not right to do my baby like that. It's not right to tell my daughter you're going to give them a bus and you're carrying my daughter over there, go joke my daughter and allegedly, you know, they rape and molest my daughter and mess up my daughter mental to the point my daughter have to go in a mental place right now. Not only that, but a child is lost because I want to make the picnic about allegedly this baby. And if this is all true, Stark, you must come down. God not sleep. You must come down. Everyone who out here using the artistry, who are using the celebrity status to ruin the lives of young, beautiful, gifted, talented people, God go with Uno. God go with Uno. None of you will escape the grip of the God for me serve. None of Uno. Whether today, whether tomorrow, you cannot escape God. When you sit down and mash up people's life too much, when you sit down and destroy people's life too much, and take it for joke. Take it for fun. Take it for style. No, man. You have to come down. You have to come down. Have to come down. Right through. So, chatters, take a time to share this message. Share this video. Please, guys, share these videos out so other supporters can see us. A lot of our people don't get a notification. But those who are here, we do appreciate you being here. So don't banter the page, you know. Go on and show the page some love and some, you know, appreciation. We love you. We appreciate everybody in the comments this morning. These conversations we will continue to have. We need to stand up for a woman. We need to stand together. We need to put the word out there that these things are happening. You need to talk to your daughters. Ladies, hear me. We have to stick together. Talk to your daughters when, you know, man come and manipulate and force them to take pill what they don't know about. Please go ahead and tell your daughters, educate your daughter upon some self-defense too, because some of them are get tied down and walled down by these people. Me want you to know, this mother is in just desperate need right now for prayer. So all of the prayer warriors them, please keep the mothers in prayer. And then she alone, they come talk, you know, Tessa. And the mother they come talk. But guess what, Tessa? And she the only mama out there what tired of it. And she the only mama they put up with this from long time. And some of them now come talk because they're afraid of the celebrity, they're afraid of the people, them money. They say, okay, then go send gunman for me, and then go send this for me, and then go send... Let me tell you something. You're more than God. You think they're more than God? Some of them are saying, check me the hobby, you're more than God. They're not more than God. So you remember that you have a bigger weapon. When them have them gun, God have bulldozer ready for them. The bulldozer, everything what they have in their way. So you don't fret, you know. You hold on for your God. The only thing you don't fret when you know you're not God, you know. And when you know you're not trust God, you know. And when you know you're not look to God, you know. At that time you're fret, you know. So I encourage you this morning. Hold on for your God whether you're a Christian or not. God not reject you because you're unsaved. Because He might draw you unto Himself. He loves you. You understand? So nobody come put yourself aside and say, well, we're not going to church, so God not going to. God loves you too. Him care about you too. So stand firm, ladies. Spread the word. Spread the word. Share this video. Let people know our little sisters, our brothers, even man, it happen to man too. Woman, big woman, little it happen to everybody. So nobody is exempt. Nobody is out of the range of this thing coming on them. Somebody can give you something to drink and you drug out. It happens every single day. It happens every day. So stand strong, my sisters. Don't be licky sisters. Don't be nyami sisters. Because the man them are juggling too. Don't be quick for opportunities that you don't know about. Pray about things and decisions before you make them. Because them are something that mash up with life. It a mash up with life. I mean, I want with life, I keep a mash up just as so for no reason. Stop making it mash up your life. Talk to your babies. Alright? Guys, follow the page. It's your girl Annie, and it is Chit Chat TV, because over here we have the Hard Talk, Real Talk conversations. Share this video out so somebody can see that we was live this morning. And if you're not following me on YouTube, please ensure to do so. We are a smart platform, so we appreciate all of our supporters that take time to come here. Any content creator that do take time to come and chit chat and not just sit up there in the, you know, up in the top and pretend like you can't say hi. All right? Big up the one and make sure so they say hi. Big up in the nice clean stuff. I respect you because you show your face at chit chat and you not hide me. And you're not, you know, hide from the good girl. Once you come here and you acknowledge yourself, you will be acknowledged with respect at chit chat. Me not acknowledge no one who sit up at so I look at me like say, me can't get no higher, me can't get no like I'm no good man, and me can't get no share. We don't know this man. Nothing in the 2025. We not take no stylings. Alright? So when you come at chit chat, come right and come correct, come with a clean spirit and a clean heart. Me not hard against you, know. Me just want to know so me still know. Right true. Alright? I'm still loving you know. Nothing can stop my love because she said nobody could stop me. It's a mixed move out with my life like nothing happened. Alright. So guess what? God is with me and he's with you. So do the rights. Do the rights. Alright? Because someone run around do the rights, you know. Do the rights by people who do rights by you. Alright. With that now, we will go on. And tomorrow we chat. Alright? Loving them.